So now we're back. We're going to be talking about the 1990s. It's a big cultural shift period that brings us to the present of the history of digital media. And I really do focus on the 90s a fair amount. From 1987 to about 2004 is our big cultural shift. I think the biggest shifts of what make us okay with the history of digital media occurred during that period. So I'm just going to go over a bunch of it with you. 90s is kind of rapid flow, and I'm going to ask you to watch The Truman Show and The Matrix as kind of our standpoints at the height of the paranoia. But our next film is The Social Network. So I want you to get a sense of where we're going with how the history is being developed. So let's start. So this year is 2017 right now. 30 years ago, in 1987, was the invention of the GIF, the graphic interchange format, which is our looping little animation. Now, shameless plug, there's a GIF class this fall on Wednesday night, so I should definitely recommend you take that if you're interested in a one-credit GIF making class, because that's a thing. But at the time, the graphic interchange format was really designed as a technical piece of what would be the future web, because graphic interchange format are raster-based file types, and a raster-based file type is like a PNG, not like a JPEG or a TIFF, but something that's small, compressed, something that was able to be shared much easier. And so this is part of the way that we started to think about the way the web would work. It was started in that point in 1987. So we already talked about AOL and America's Funniest Videos. AOL is kind of like our introduction to how we started getting connected to one another. And that was really one of our first ISPs, not the first, but one of the first ISPs that helped us be part of that new digital world.